All right, what's going on to you, Virgos? So you have the Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Sun, Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Oh, wow. The Devil. Sorry, some of these cards are upside down. And the Hermit. All right. I don't even know how that card got upside down. But the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, right? I'm honestly just seeing here how, like, a lot of people know not to really come around you with the foolishness right now. Like, a lot of people are really holding their horses and thinking twice about coming to you with BS offers, coming to you with BS. A lot of people are just kind of like creating their own boundaries when it comes to interacting with you because they see you differently. They see a lot of you Virgos differently. A lot of you Virgos are not, a lot of y'all, the gloves are off. And you're right, the gloves should be off. Forget about the gloves, truth be told. Because what did the glove do for you? And what I mean when I say glove is, what did holding back do for you? People who would essentially come to dislike you anyway, and all it is that you try to do is help these individuals. Nah, that's a dub. Dub that glove. Dub the glove. You understand what I'm saying? That way, so that when you tell them the reality of the situation, then now it's like, okay, let's see if you got thick skin. Let's see. Because the truth is, you Virgos really don't owe them. You really don't owe. As long as you have respect for people, and it's a healthy respect, you respect their life, you good. You really don't owe people worship. You Virgos could stop worshiping people now. That's something that I had to learn myself, was to stop worshiping people. Because I'm not going to be out here trying to roll out the red carpet for people, and I'm meeting grease balls, I'm meeting slime balls, I'm meeting I mean all types of people who are trying to rip me off, and all I'm trying to do is be on some philanthropy type stuff and really give back. Because I've been a philanthropist my whole life. Sure, I'll go ahead and lie and talk about how I'm a misanthropic because I don't like the ignorance that a lot of people have, but at the same time, I still give back, even though the times I was angry or whatever the case may be. And that's the same thing with you other Virgos, because I'm a Virgo myself. That's the same thing with a lot of you other Virgos. Stop trying to be so humble to goofy individuals who just want to come around you. Stop being humble, period. I'm not saying that you got to go around and talk about what it is that you have and the moves that you're making and what you're doing. But what I'm saying is that now you Virgos are starting to get some level of respect. You Virgos are starting to understand and get some level of respect due to the fact that a lot of people are starting to really think twice, right? Especially, and what I mean when I say think twice, I mean the people who you used to hang out with and try to get to know, and now they were being disrespectful, and you Virgos really let them have it. You told them what it was. And the thing is that the Eight of Swords now and the Sun now represents the Eight of Swords, and the Sun is that a lot, like I said, the Eight of Swords, because if you actually get a chance to see what the Eight of Swords looks like, the Eight of Swords is a person who's tied to swords, tied to it, right? With a blindfold on. But this proves my point of what it is I'm saying. The hypocrisy of it, the games, the delusion that a lot of people are caught up in. The idea that they want to hang out with you, but they don't want to stop being on the delusional stuff. So look at how much of a hypocrisy that is. They want you to be around them, even though you good and well know that they are not to be trusted. So the thing is that the Sun card now here represents how, and like I said, like playtime is over. They know it. They know it themselves that playtime is over. A lot of you Virgos that used to know these people are thinking about you hardcore, and they wish that they could be with you. Your exes, a lot of your exes wish that they could be with you. But the problem is is that they know that if they are going to come around you, they are going to have to set that ego aside, and that ego is just too important to them. So that's their life. That's how their life is going to play out. Them trying to fake floss and put on and pretend to other people and try to lie to themselves instead of just going ahead, humbling down, and being in a relationship with you, which is what it is that they really want in the first place. Now, the Five of Swords, they now have to reflect. The Five of Swords and the Five of Swords, they now, like I said, they now have to reflect, because I was going to read another card, but they now have to reflect on all of the stuff that they said, how hard they went to be difficult, how hard, how focused they were, how they never wanted to take a step back and withdraw from being disrespectful when they was. I can't even explain to y'all how many people were disrespectful to me, how many people I tried to help off screen. And this ain't me tooting my own horn, but it was coming from the heart. Friends at the time and stuff like this. How many people I tried to help off screen, who I've worked business deals out, right? Understandable business deals out, and they doing stuff like, it's time for me to get my money, they flaking. It's time for me to get my money again, then they're gonna go ahead and give me less. Like, that's the type of stuff that they doing, even when it comes to matters of the heart, right? As far as romance is concerned, right? How many people or whatnot, you know, the person who I'm dating at the time, right? This is a few years ago. They wilding, they acting out. You know what I'm saying? They wilding. And then the person who's telling me how it is that I can call them and all this other type of stuff, I'm calling them up and they're nowhere to be found, even though they told me that I can call them. This is what I'm talking about with the hypocrisy, Virgo, that people are goofy. People want to do anything to y'all, say anything, do anything. People actually, with their delusion, people actually stupidly, like, this is what I'm talking about, Virgo, the idea that people can take what Cardi B says for face value in the songs, like, oh, I don't cook, I don't clean. And then what happens? And then you see Cardi B cooking and cleaning with Offset. You see Beyonce talking about this, that, the third, and all this other type of stuff. I'm not even going to get into it. And then Beyonce go home to Jay-Z. Beyonce being pregnant. Like, and people actually take this type of indoctrination, this type of stupid mindset. They listen to it, get gassed, go approach you, Virgos, with it. And they're so stupid, they don't even seem to understand. You actually coming out here with this song in your head, really moving like this. Do you know how many of these rappers and these musicians, these celebrity musicians who say that they exaggerate their music, and people actually come out here and approach you, Virgos, with that same stupid, goofy mentality? They think they're going to come right on in, show up, don't do any work. Oh, well, what's up with you? They have no purpose whatsoever. You don't know what they do. You don't know what they contribute to you. They know what you contribute because that's why they're there. But you don't know what they contribute one little bit. You looking at them. What do you contribute? You're not asking them this, but you trying to get to know them. You trying to see, what do they contribute? Like, what is their talent? What is their gift? These people contribute absolutely nothing. They have no talent. They just around. Oh, well, I'm here. That same goofy individual that I was telling you about, that flaked on me and stuff like this, when they were supposed to pay me when it comes to business deals and stuff like this. and then they paid me less what it is that we agreed upon and stuff like this. That person did that first. They just showed up, and I'm looking at this like, oh, and the person goofy. I want a reading. You know, I'm running a business, right? You know, I need to go ahead and actually get paid from you first, right? Like, you got my number right here. I'm going to go ahead and give you a call. I need my money in order for me to start the reading. How long do you want? I have options on my page. Don't say anything. Like, that's weird. That's weird. Why? Because people approach you Virgos like this. And the person who I'm talking about is another Virgo, an unevolved Virgo, a shisty one. People actually approach you Virgos, yo, us Virgos, with the stupid mentality of, I'm going to be busted and contribute absolutely freaking nothing and look goofy doing it, and expect you Virgos to actually be like, here, take all of me. The Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups represents whenever it is that people want to act like you need to give them something, or they want to act like they're delusional, or they want to be stupid. Yeah, you stop paying attention to them. You cut them off, and you go hang out you go speak to somebody else. That's how you cure that up. You go speak to somebody else. The Tower and the Hermit. Well, the Hermit represents Virgo, but the Tower, trust and believe, they're feeling your absence right now. Your exes, let me stop playing. Not only your exes, but your exes, your ex-friends, the people that done shiesty stuff to you, dirty stuff to you, that was disrespectful, that you didn't deserve, a lot of those people are feeling it right now. You want to know how I know? Let's clarify the Tower. Let's clarify the Tower card. Let's stop playing. Let's clarify the Tower. People be thinking, I watch people. People really believe that they could talk to me. People really believe that they could talk to me any way that they want to. And I'll just be looking at them like, I'm not going to rock with this person, because this person is stupid enough to really come out here with this wildness out into the open. Do you understand that you're not in your house talking and stuff? You come out here into the world, people gonna pack you up. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say pack you up. I mean, it's gonna be a rough time out here. People are not going for that. So to clarify the Tower, you have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Empress. Right. Now that you Virgos have closed up shop for them, you don't want anything to do with them. You're not talking to them. they don't exist to you. You continuing to move forward. But you also are aware of your surroundings. You still know that there's some you still know that there's some confused people who didn't want you around before, who want you around now, but they want your skills, but they don't actually want to implement and do any kind of work, even though they want your talent, but they don't want to do any work. Even if they had your talent, they mad because you turned off the waterworks, you turned off the attention, you stopped hanging out with them, you stopped rocking with them, so now they're upset about this. The Four of Swords and the Empress. So what does this mean? So this means is that now the Four of Swords, they're thinking about a way to get their foot back in the door. Like how? Like maybe not now, but in the future. And again, the Empress represents how, again, you Virgos don't want any of that. Because Virgos always have a pool of people that disrespected them, but only until the Virgos got themselves out of the pool is when people understand that that pool was good with you Virgos right in it. But those Virgos are gone because those Virgos went ahead and got themselves in a different pool. While so many people was laughing and gaslighting themselves up to be something that they're not, to be more than what it is that they are, you Virgos actually got out of these whack people pool and got in your own pool or got in someone else's pool, and people want you right there in that pool. They want you there. Let's clarify the Hermit. So to clarify the Hermit, hold on, shuffle this up one more time now. Clear this up. We have the Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Right. Now it's, they want somebody to feel sorry for them now. They want somebody to feel sorry for them. They don't have you in their life. Now all of a sudden it's, well, you shouldn't have done this. Again, still with that scapegoating. But you packed them up. You took off the gloves. You showed them what it was. Like, look, I'm not just gonna let you come over to me and disrespect me and have me in your life. I'm out. I'm leaving. And they're upset. The King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, they hoping that you just come back to them. They hoping that you just come back to them. They hoping that you can see their value and one day call them up out of the blue. But again, Page of Pentacles, a lot of us Virgos ain't going back. I know I'm not going back ever. I know I'm not going back. Like to the point where I'm willing to be in another relationship and fail the relationship and continue to move forward than to go back. Like, it's delusion. I'm not going back. I don't know if y'all are going back, but I know for a fact I'm not going back. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. As of right now, we're coming up on 5,900 subscribers, y'all. Come on now. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Peace.